1 minute. Nag-meet sa room. Room. Meron ko. Okay, good morning everybody. We're going to start our review class for today. We're going to review Science 2. Science 2 first, but you don't have to write anything in your book, okay? You just have to listen to teacher, and when teacher asks something, you have to answer, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I think maybe you can turn on your microphone so that you can answer quickly. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, let's start. I have here a picture of, picture. I'm not going to say it because that's going to be the answer. Okay, so you will decide what is it. Is it A, a flower, B, a fruit, C, seeds, or D, a sapling? And you will tell teacher what is it, okay?
Teacher,
Yes?
what page?
You're not going to open your book.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's a review class only, okay? You just have to interact to teacher. You have to answer what I ask, okay? Ready? Good morning, Pum, and good morning to those who just entered the room.
Good morning, teacher.
Oh, that rhymes. Okay, let's start. Okay, so what can you see in the picture?
Fruit.
What is it? A fruit. Okay. Okay, a fruit. All right. This is a lanzones, and it is an example of a fruit that grows here in Thailand. Okay, so from the choices flower, fruit, seeds, and sapling, you may answer fruit. Okay. Next, what is this?
Flowers.
A flower, only a flower, without S. It's a flower, okay? Somebody's entering. Okay, it's a kind of flower.
Yeah, write
the
your book.
example, huh?
Write your book.
Sorry, I can't hear you again. Can you say it again?
Write a book.
No, you're not going to write anything in your book. You just have to listen to teacher. But do you like to write on your book?
A.
Okay, this is letter A. It's a kind of flower. Okay, flower is the sexual part of, or the reproductive part of the plant. Okay, flower is the reproductive part of the plant. This is where the reproduction happens. Some of the flowers are perfect flowers and some are not. Perfect flowers have two sexual parts, the stamen and the pistils, and the imperfect flower only has one of them. It's either stamen or pistil, okay? So this is a flower. Okay, the exam will be very easy so you don't have to worry. This one, what's this? What are these?
Seeds. Seeds.
Very good. These
Teacher,
are...
what page?
No, you don't have to open your book. No page. Just listen to teacher and answer. Okay? Answer what I ask you. Okay? Okay? All right. Okay, these are seeds. It's letter C. All right. When we plant a seed, it will become what? When we plant a seed, it will become what?
A sapling.
A sapling. And then a sapling will become...
Tree.
will become a tree or a bigger plant. And then a bigger plant will have...
Flowers.
flowers. And the flowers will be...
Fruit.
fruit. And the fruit has something inside. What is it?
Seeds.
Seeds. And the seed, what do we do with the seed?
Plant them again.
Plant them again. And then when we plant them again, what will happen? It will be
A sapling again.
A sapling. Okay, and then the cycle goes on and on. Okay. Okay. When we plant the seed, it will become a sapling. The sapling will become bigger, and when it is matured enough, it will have flower, and then the flower will reproduce, or will the flower will become a fruit for the others, and some will become a fruit, and then the fruit has something in it that is called seed. All right, and then the seed will be planted again, and then so on and so forth. Okay, the same cycle goes on and on. Okay, what's this, everybody? How do we call the small plant? Sapling. Very good. Very good. It's letter D, sapling. When we plant the seed, for a few days, it will become sapling. Okay? Depending on what seed or what plant we planted. We call it sapling. Next one. Okay. Now we're going to proceed to the kinds or examples of flowers. Okay, what flower can you see in the picture?
Sunflower.
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 Is it big or small?
Big.
Big. Okay. And what is the color of the sunflower?
Yellow.
Yellow. Very good. Okay, next. What flower is this?
A rose.
A rose. Very good. And what is the color of the rose in the picture?
Red.
Okay, but remember, the rose has a lot of colors. Okay, the color can be different. It can be white, can be yellow.
Red.
Yes, it can be red. Okay, so this is a rose, everybody. Next, oh, what flower is this? It's a flower of what's this? Say water lettuce.
Water lettuce.
Water lettuce. Okay, the flower of the water lettuce is quite small. Okay, so we have to get it closer to us so that we could see that flower closely. Okay, this is a water lettuce. Water lettuce. Don't forget, water lettuce. The things that we are talking about right now will be part of the exam. Okay, so if you are confused with some parts, you can tell it to teacher. Okay, so the teacher Lance could clarify them for you. Okay, all right. This is a water lettuce. Remember, water lettuce. It has a very small flower. It's water lettuce. Remember, because there's only 3 flowers in here in this part. We have the sunflower, we have the rose, and the water lettuce. And then what we will see in the coming pictures will be more on hibiscus, because their parts are more visible than the others. Okay, next. Oh, speaking of hibiscus, this is an example of a hibiscus. And what we're going to do is to identify the parts. We're going to find out what part is this. What part is this? Okay? So what part can you see in number 1? Is it A, anther, B, filament, or C, ovary? Very good. I heard by Boon and Rasa, it's letter A, anther. Okay? Remember, the anther is on the very top. Okay? All right. Can you remember how it looks like? Okay, it's on the top. This is the filament and this is the anther. Remember, anther. You have to remember how it looks. I'm going to show you the picture, and then you're going to identify. Oh, what part of a flower is this? Okay. What's this, everybody?
Answer.
Answer. Remember, okay? Whom, what's this? Number one.
What?
What's this? Answer.
Answer.
Okay, yeah. Remember, okay, don't forget. Okay, let's go back to this. What flower is this?
A
Mhm.
water lily.
Water lettuce. Okay, water lettuce. Smile, what flower is this?
Water lettuce.
Very good, water lettuce. Okay. What about nine? Nine, what flower is this?
Water lettuce.
Good job. Okay, it's a water lettuce. Okay. I'll try pan pan. What flower is this? Pan pan. Pan. Pitchaya pajindadam. What flower is this? Your microphone is off. Can you turn it on before speaking?
What?
It's this. Say water lettuce. Water lettuce.
Water.
Okay, water lettuce. Don't forget water lettuce. Rasa. What flower is this?
Water lettuce.
Water lettuce. Project.
Water lettuce.
Okay, water lettuce. What about number one? What's number one? Baybun. What's number one? What? Say answer. Answer. You say it to teacher. Say answer. You can turn on your microphone first because we cannot hear you. Baybun, your microphone is off. Can you say answer? Okay. Let's try Kanum team. Kanum team. Kanum team, what is number one? Kanum team, what is number one? Kanum team.
Answer.
Answer. Very good. Okay. Kids, before you answer, turn on your microphone first, okay? Okay, good job. Number two. This is number two. What is this?
Filament.
Filament. Very good. Okay, it's a filament. Remember the how do I call it? This one. Okay. This line. This line that connects the anther to the other parts of the plant of the flower is called filament. Say filament.
Filament.
Padya, what's this number two?
Filament.
Teacher, write a book.
Filament. No, you're not going to write it on your book.
Listen,
These
teacher.
are the things that we are already finished. Okay? You are already finished with this on your book. We're just reviewing them. Review. It's like we're studying them again or looking back to them. Okay? Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, number three. What can you see in number three? Okay, this is where we can find the ovules. Inside this one is are the ovules. What do we call this part? A, anther, B, filament, or C, ovary?
Ovary.
Ovary. Who said ovary?
Ovary.
Is it Padje? Okay, very good. Okay, some of you said ovary and that's correct. I think Padje, Nine, and Smile, and I cannot remember others, but that's good. That's correct. The answer here is ovary. Ovary, when it grows, and it will become the cover part of the fruit. Okay, this will be the fruit, and then inside it will be the ovules. The ovules will become the seed. When it grows as a fruit, the ovary will become the fruit, and then the seed will, and then the ovules will become the seeds. Okay, ovary. Remember, this is the ovary. It's inside it are the ovules. Okay. Okay, let's go back first so that we could review the number one. Okay, number one. What's number one? You can turn on your microphone, anybody, and say the answer.
Answer.
Anther, very good. And number 2?
Filament. Filament.
Filament. Okay, number 3?
Ovary.
Ovary. Good job. Okay, I'd like to go back to this one because you usually forget it. What's this?
Water lotus.
Water lettuce. Not lotus, okay, lettuce. Water lettuce.
Wow.
Okay, lotus is a different one. Lotus is a different one. Water lettuce, okay. Water lettuce. Water lettuce. Number 4. Okay, this is the number 4. The purple one, how do we call it? Is it A, an ovary, B, a petal, or C, a sepal?
Petal. Petal.
Petal, very good. Okay, this is the petal. This part attracts the bees and other insects to come to the flower. We call it petal. It has different colors. Okay, petal. Okay, I think petal is the most beautiful part of the flower. So you can remember it that way because it has different colors. Petal has different colors. Petal has different colors. Okay, next, number 5. Oh boy. Number 5.
5.
What? Yeah, what's this? Is it A, ovary, B, petal, C, sepal?
Sepal. Sepal.
Sepal, very good. Okay, it's a sepal. The sepal looks like a leaf. Okay, it covers the flower. It protects the flower. Especially the when it's young, right? It covers the entire flower. And then when it becomes bigger, it looks like this. Okay, it opens. It's green. Okay, we call it sepal. Sepal is color green like this. Sepal. What's this, everybody? Number 4? What's number 4? What is number 4?
Petal.
Petal. Okay, number 4 is petal again. This is beautiful. Okay, it has different colors, but in this picture, it's purple. Petal, purple. Okay, remember, petal looks like this. It's beautiful. It attracts the insects and flower and bees to come through the flower. Next, number 5. What's this? Number 5.
C. Sepal.
C. We call it a very good panje and panpan. It's sepal. Okay, a petal and sepal. Let's go back from the very first, kids. What's this, everybody? Number 1.
Anther.
Anther. Very good. Okay, you may turn on your microphone. Okay, it's okay to turn on your microphone. No problem. Number 2.
Filament.
Filament. Okay, very good. Number 2 is filament. Number 1 is anther. Number 3.
Ovary.
Ovary. Very good. Ovary will become what? When it becomes what? Does it become the fruit or the seed? The ovary.
Fruit.
It becomes the fruit. Okay, and the ovules will become the. What's inside the fruit?
Seed.
The seed. Very good. Okay. Next, number 4.
Petal. Petal.
Petal. Very good. Okay. Petal. Number 5.
Sepal.
Sepal. Very good. Okay. I think you're remembering it already. Let's move on to the next part. Okay. We're going on to the annual and perennial plant. Annual, kids, are those plants that complete its life cycle in a period of 1 year or below. Okay. However, the perennial plant, it is more than 2 years or more than 2 years. Okay, 2 years or more. We call it perennial plants. Okay, what annual plant is this?
Rice.
Rice. Okay, this is a rice. This is rice. This plant is rice. It's an annual plant. Okay, that means that its life cycle takes place within 1 year. Okay, it's an annual plant. The rice. Okay, annual plant.
Rice.
Can you spell me rice? Spell rice. How do we spell rice?
R-I-C-E.
R-I-C-E. Okay, it's important because Teacher Lance will show choices. So I have to know if you know how it spells. Okay? R-I-C-E. What about this? What annual plant is this?
Corn.
Corn. Very good, Padya and Ampung. They are corn. Okay? They are corns. Okay. Corn is also an example of an annual plant. Okay, its life cycle also happens within 1 year. Okay, next. What annual plant is this?
Nut.
Peanuts.
Peanut. Very good, Padya and Rasa. This is yes. Okay, very good. This is a peanut. Peanut is also an example of an annual plant. Peanut. Okay, how do we spell peanut, kids? P-E-A-N-U-T. Okay, you don't have to spell it in the exam. You just have to pick the choice. But it's also important that you are familiar how to spell it. Okay, so that you could choose correctly. Okay, next. Next. What plant is this? This is the last annual plant. What's this?
What is spinach?
Huh?
What is spinach?
You're close. This is called water spinach. Water spinach. Say water spinach.
Water spinach. Water
Okay, don't forget water spinach. Spinach.
Water
Okay. This is how it looks like. So I will show you in the exam. I will show you this picture. Okay, and then you will choose water spinach. Okay, next. Okay, now we're going on to the perennial plant. Perennial plant. Okay, what plant? What perennial plant is this? Very good, Kanumpin, and Rasa, and everybody who answered. Okay, 9 and Smile. Okay, this is called Mingo. Mingo. We're familiar with this, right? Okay, Mingo. Okay, how do we spell Mingo?
Me.
M-A-N-G-O.
Very good. M-A-N-G-O. Okay, next. What perennial plant is this?
Tamarind.
Very good. It's tamarind. Okay. It's sour, especially when it's not yet ripe. It is sour. We call it tamarind. What about next one? What perennial plant is this?
Coconut.
Coconut. Okay, you're very fast in this one. Very good. Next, what's this? What's this?
Coconut.
Nope, it looks like a coconut, but it's not. It's a toddy palm. Toddy palm. Palm.
Chodi pan.
Yeah, don't forget. Palm. It looks like a coconut, but in the picture it's darker. It looks. I remember the coconut looks brighter and it's green and bigger, I guess. Yeah, it's bigger. And then the toddy palm looks darker. This is the coconut. This is the toddy palm. They look similar, but they are not the same. And also the leaves of the coconut are thinner than the leaves of the toddy palm. Okay? Don't forget the differences. This is a coconut. This is a toddy palm. Okay, now let's move on to the last part. This is about the water absorption of materials.
Tissue.
Yes.
Yes.
Tissue.
Yeah, it's a tissue. Does it absorb water?
No, it does. It's not. Teacher. No.
Yes, it absorbs water. Don't be confused. Tissue absorbs water. It has the property of absorption. Okay, tissue absorbs water. Tissue. If you were given the choices, yes or no, does it absorb water? What will you answer?
Yes.
Yes, don't forget. Okay, the tissue absorb water. That's why we use it. In wiping the table, in wiping our sweat, because it absorbs water. Tissue absorbs water. It's a yes. What about the cotton? Cotton, does it absorb water?
Cow. Cotton.
It's a yes. It absorbs water. Cotton also absorbs water. It also has the absorption property of a material. Okay, cotton absorbs water. Don't forget. Cotton absorbs water. Next one. Sponge. Does it absorb water?
Yes, but you have to squeeze it every time twice.
Yes. Okay. Yes. The sponge absorb water. Okay. Don't forget to have the tissue, cotton, and sponge. Next, does it absorb water? The cloth.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Don't forget that it absorbs water. We're time actually. The cloth, the rag. Does it absorb water?
Yes, it does.
Yes. It absorbs water. What about the plastic straw? Does it absorb water?
No,
No, it doesn't absorb water. What about this one? The wire.
No, you're just gonna
No. Yeah, and it's dangerous when it's live wire. What about the rubber band? Oh, no, I got the wrong thing. What about the bottled water? The bottle. Does it absorb water?
No.
No, it doesn't absorb water. What about the rubber band?
No.
No, it doesn't absorb water. What about the metal? The pot? No, it doesn't. Okay, good job. Okay, you have to be able to classify which materials absorb water and which do not. Okay? What about the wood? No. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that's it for our review for today, and it's also time already. So I hope that you were able to refresh your mind and you were able to remember the things that you have to remember before taking the exam next week. And also, I hope you enjoyed this time we had together today. Okay, you can say goodbye to your friends. Goodbye, everybody. Bye, friends. Happy
Teacher, what in the homework?
No homework for today. Today is a happy day.
Teacher,
No
what's
homework.
in the homework?
No homework for today.
Okay. Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye, Boon. Bye, Paje. Paje. Bye, Paje. I miss